I received this message just before waking up this morning. I saw a piece of paper with black writing. There was so much writing I couldn't read it all, but there were 3 words that stood out on this piece of paper, and it said shape to shape. I wondered what these 3 words meant. During the course of the morning, I was thinking about these 3 words. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Did you know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? You are unique. You are special. Shape to shape. Before a shape can receive its shape, it was in another form or shape. A transformation process needs to take place to create a special shape. Often transformation isn't nice, and changing a person's shape isn't often very easy. When I thought about it and I dwelled on these 3 words, more and more info just started coming into my mind, thinking about a shape. Thinking how certain vessels need to be certain shapes to be able to contain the contents of what is required. If the vessel is not strong enough, it can break. If the vessel has a crack, it can leak. If the vessel stands on the edge of a table, it can fall. How many of us have been chipped, cracked, fallen, failed in many things in life? How many of us have to be reshaped over and over again to become the people that we are today? What shape have you been designed for? What shape do you have to be to contain the content of that which you have to hold? Does your shape need to be strengthened, transformed, reshaped, recreated? So while I was sitting having my cup of tea, the word shape came in front of me. And with this word comes a lot of things that needs to take place with shaping. The S in shape is sacrifice. There are certain sacrifices that needs to be made when you are shaped. Sacrifices of time, energy, effort, determination. Sacrifice of perhaps walking away from certain people, things. There are certain sacrifices that definitely needs to take place when you are shaped and transformed. The H, habits. What habits do you need to change to become a better person? Habits that maybe have created certain problems in your life. Habits that have become so addictive that you cannot change them for some reason. Habits which are not pleasing to God. Habits that you have adopted as a lifestyle. Habits that are causing you not to get to the next level. Habits that are stopping your blessings from entering into your life. Then in the word shape is the 3rd letter, A. This is ability. Within shape, you need the ability to create change, the ability to use your talent. Every single person has been given a God-given talent on earth, everyone in their own unique way. You have been given the ability to make a difference in this world, the ability to stand out, the ability to use your talent. Then there's the letter P, which is the 4th letter in shape. The word that came up in my mind was patience. Often we are so impatient when we are being shaped, but patience is required with the shaping process. When a potter takes some clay and creates a perfect bowl, a perfect shape, he has to be patient with the transformation, with the process at place. Sometimes he has to add a little bit more clay, sometimes he has to take a little bit away, but he has to have patience when he's creating that perfect shape. Are you patient in your shaping process? Are you patient with what you are becoming? Are you patient with what you are going through to get to your shape? Patience is an extremely important part of being shaped and transformed into that which you have been destined to do. Then the last letter is E. It stands for enthusiasm. How enthusiastic are you throughout your shaping process? We can not only be enthusiastic at the end, we need to create enthusiasm throughout our transformation, throughout the shaping process. Enthusiasm is the thing you need to take you to the next stage. Enthusiasm shapes you to the person that you are today. With this letter shape, I will end off by where I started, saying shape to shape. It takes a ball of clay to give a beautiful bowl. When God looked at us, He knew what your shape should be. He knew what shape you should be to contain the content of that which He wants to give to you. Often you are not ready for the content of the blessings that you should be receiving from Him because your shape is not right. I thought I will just share this particular vision of shape to shape with you and what has come into my mind when I thought about those 3 words.